Hi guys, it's Mrs. Davis. So this is a continuation of Beta Bear Academy, Google Docs Grizzly level. This is the same doc we left off on after video 1. I want to show you some other ideas that you can insert into a Google Doc. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this cutie pie here and his citation. And this time maybe I want to make my title kind of fancy. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my title. So I did Control X to cut. And this time I'm going to go up here to insert, and I'm going to choose something different. I'm going to insert a drawing. Now, you've covered Google Drawings possibly in Beta Bear Academy already. You can see that when I do insert drawing, it opens Google Drawing for me. And so up here I have all of my choices. And for this one, maybe I want to do something a little bit different. I want to insert, so I'm going to go to Actions, and I'm going to select Word Art. Now right here, the Word Art, I'm going to paste my pygmy goats in there. And here it gives it to me. Now you can see right here, it's working in my Google Doc at the same time. Now, so I want to do something fun with this. The cool thing about Word Art that's different than doing, let's say, a text box, is the text box, it's always going to act like text. If I want to do anything with it, I can make changes to it. But the Word Art acts like a shape. And so I can change it just by resizing the box. I can't do that with a text box. So that's the difference between Word Art and a text box. They both have their perks. For this one, I want to use my Word Art. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change the font to something fun, like maybe this one. And he's a little too big, so I'm going to squish it in a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to change the color. Maybe do a gray with a blue outline. I'm going to make my outline a little thicker, something like that. So I could make that kind of change. Another thing I can do, and this is just sort of fun, I can Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and now I have an exact copy of that. And this time I can change the color of my text. And so if I put to this one, I'm going to right click and say Order, send to back. And now I can line these guys up and make it look like it's got a shadow. All right, so it's just kind of a fun thing to do. And now I'm going to say Save and Close. And here it puts it as a piece of artwork on the top of the page. Now I can still resize in here to make it fit my page. But here you notice it acts like an image. I can wrap text around it, I can break the text, and if I select Edit, it opens the drawing again for me. All right, so this is just sort of a fun thing to do. If I say, I'm going to say wrap text and then put it up a little higher, and it messes with it, right? So you can play with the way this works. Break text is going to be a much bigger margin. Inline, it's going to put it off to the right, but if I center it, there we go. So I'm going to get rid of some of these extra spaces. And now I've got a cool title. I've used Google Drawings to do that. So go ahead and play with that. Google Drawings works really well in Google Docs, and it's sort of a workaround for making your images and your text the way you really want to do them. All right, have fun with that.